Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Evening Word. I am your host, Saxophone Delmone, bringing you love, light, and positivity to your news feed. Hope you had a great day, and I hope everything is going the way you planned. But they say if you make plans, if you want to make God laugh, make plans, right? Because plans don't always ever seem to work. Whether you're having a good day or a bad day, I appreciate you joining us here on the Evening Word, because the verse of the day is a great blessing. And I will be reading from the words of Ephesians 1, verse 18 through 20, Psalm 105, verse 4, and Deuteronomy 33, verse 25 in the New King James Version. So if you want to follow along, because these words are a little bit interpreted of the actual verses, so you can get the actual verse by following along. That's why we label them up here. I always go the wrong way. Is it this way? Here, this way. And you can follow along. So hit pause if you need to get your Bible out, or just kick back and relax. And the words say, "Do not let any set of circumstances intimidate you. The more challenging your day, the more of my power I place at your disposal. You seem to think that I empower you equally each day, but this is not so. Your tendency upon wakening is to assess the difficulties ahead of you, measuring them against your average strength. This is an exercise in unreality. I know what each of your days will contain, and I empower you accordingly. The degree to which I strengthen you on a given day is based mainly on two variables: the difficulty of your circumstances and your willingness to depend on me for help. Try to view challenging days as opportunities to receive more of my power than usual. Look to me for all that you need, and watch to see what I will do. As your day, so shall your strength be." Okay, these words come from Ephesians 1, 18 through 20, Psalms 105, 4, and Deuteronomy 33, 25. And I'm a teacher. I got my degree in teaching. And it seems like when we graduate from school, we kind of anoint ourselves to thinking that, all right, I don't need to ask the teacher any more of the lessons. The lessons are over. The school is over. Education is over. I know all that I need to know. And then you have a kid and you realize, I wish there was a teacher. I wish there was a booklet or a brochure, anything, any kind of help. But still, it seems like people only want to ask their parents, and well, not all parents are good parents, right? It seems that when it comes to following God, we get a lesson, and well, you know if you pass a lesson or not. You know if you failed it miserably. And a lot of lessons that God puts in front of us, well, He tests us. Seems like He tests us every day. Little tests, big tests. He uses other people to test us, and circumstances to test us, votes and politicians, and barking dogs at night, and whatever that He knows how to test each and every one of us to get something under our skin, whether it's little or big, kind of sees what we're going to do, and then kind of take notes. And whether we graduate to another level and we feel it, and we feel the blessings, or we miss out, and He gives us another opportunity to take the test again, or find some extra credit. But no matter what, he says I place His power at our disposal. When we have big tests, that's when it seems, He said it put at our disposal. That means when the big tests come, the teacher's not going to talk. You know it's a test. We feel like it's a test. Like things are really hard and down. Like you see people all of a sudden, now they want to, oh God, please help me, please. But they don't know how to get themselves out of it. Or they feel like God's not listening to them and won't give them an answer. I'm like, well, God will help us during the homework. But when we're actually doing the test, well, that's what he decides if we passed and learned the lesson or not, or do we have to take the test over again? So you can't judge, is God real, when you're in the middle of the test and then you get the results back and you realize you failed. Can't rely your faith and your trust in God because you didn't do any of the homework. But now that you have to take the test and you're not prepared for it, well, when we fail, it's hard to look within ourselves to understand that it was our fault that we failed the test. But the cool thing about the Lord is he gives us another chance. He's always with us, and he doesn't like hold us like a grudge against us that since we failed that test, that he totally was gonna drop us off. That's why I love that he's the Father, because you see us as children. Well, that's what parents do, right? We just keep messing up, and he keeps forgiving us and keep giving us a chance to apologize. He's considered the Father because, well, when we see us as actual children of the Lord and understand that, yeah, we're gonna mess up, and sometimes we mess up every day. Sometimes we mess up multiple times every day, just like little children do. And now I'm not talking like grown children, like 13. I'm talking about like toddlers that mess up every 4 seconds, running into things, falling over something, pulling something down, breaking something. And I know a lot of us, I used to feel guilty that I was doing all of these bad things or messing up in the name of the Lord, and why can't I be a better Christian, and beating myself up. And I don't think God feels that way. And seeing the words and the verses that I'm getting out of the Bible, I almost know he doesn't work that way. He's always forgiving us, and he's always giving us another chance, and the door is always open to communicate, just like a real father, like a really good father, not like a deadbeat father, like a really good father that is always there and is always willing to talk about everything and is excited and motivated to be part of our lives every day of every moment. He wants us to be. He wants us it's like being a tattletale. He wants us to just tattletale on everything. And the more that I've been doing it, the more blessings that are coming in that I didn't even know I even asked for. It just seems like I've graduated to the next level. So here you go. More knowledge, more blessings, more tools. So since we do need tools, I need you to hit the like tool and the subscribe tool and the share tool and the comment tool. See, we all need tools. So please help us out, help the algorithms to be able to push these messages out to more people. We're trying to find the people that are trying to find us. And it is up to you guys to be able to help us do that. Thank you for joining us here. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Keep spreading more positivity. And I hope to see you here tomorrow. Much love to you guys. Have a good night.